Right. Okay, here is another example using the NACA calculator to determine if it's a house that you can qualify through with NACA for a course with no closing costs, no down payment. You get the lowest rate, below market rate, and they look at your payment history instead of focusing on your score. No closing costs and no points or fees. Um, we're going to look at an example that is out of Hillsborough, North Carolina. This is actually a new construction home here in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Very beautiful home. It's in the Hillsborough Forest subdivision. The list price is $239 even. I believe this was just posted today because it has 0 days on market. And I say I believe because they are allowing new construction to be placed into the MLS, but the counter for the days doesn't start until the home is ready. So I believe this is ready because this is saying April 2018, which is this month. So and that's my sister-in-law. I'm gonna call them in a minute. So just to run through this really quick, again, the purchase price is $239 even. HOA is $200 a year, so that's gonna convert to I believe $16 and some change. So we'll use 17 for that. I've already looked up a tax bill just to see what the rate was, and I got 0.9292 for the tax rate. So what I'm going to do for that to get the monthly conversion is move the decimal places to places. Sorry, move the decimal point to places. Do your 9292 again because the decimal spot was here. Move it to places. Multiply that times 239, and that's going to give me an annual of $2,220 and some change. We'll just do 2221 for our amount. We will go to the NACA calculator, change this to purchase price. That's 239. You got your three zeros. Again, let's see your monthly amount for your taxes is an estimate of 185. So we're going to drop this down to, let's see. So 189 is really close. I'd rather overshoot it than undershoot it. So I'll be rather overshoot it than under. So I'll do the 9.5. Monthly insurance, I did see on the news recently, they're going to increase homeowners insurance up 5%. So for this example, I'm still going to guesstimate. Mind you, you need to speak to a homeowner's insurance company, whoever you have your car insurance with. That's a good place to start. And for the HOA, again, that was like $16 and some change, so we'll do $17. And this is showing that your monthly payment will be around $14.62. So if you have a budget of the $13.50, what I would suggest is buying down your interest rate to therefore buy down your monthly payment or decrease your monthly payment, I should say. So let's say if you had $6,000 to contribute to this, that it almost gets you down to $13.50. So that's really close. So let's say if you're like, no, Nakia, I only have $5,000. That's still fine. It just means that you may have to accept that your payment may be a little bit more, which is, of course, going to be fine because, hey, you're going to get a brand new house. There are no city taxes. This is county only taxes. And this is bring you in at $13.90. If you buy down your rate with putting $5,000 down on the table, your interest rate will come to 3.727, and this could very well be a house that can work for you, especially if you wanted a single level home. He wanted the crawl space, This one does have a crawl space with it. So it says walk-in crawl space. The only thing that I did not see that he wanted was a screen porch. It does not have that. So also noticing they have a septic tank and a well. So that will be something that will have to be inspected. So that can be an additional cost. So there are additional costs to purchasing a home. But this is really, my example is really just to show you again how the calculator works. But again, with a septic or well, you're going to want to make sure they test the quality of the water and to make sure everything looks great with the well itself. To make sure the septic is fit for the amount of bedrooms that they have listed. They have it listed with 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. So they should have the septic to match that, meaning that it has to be able to handle your waste. In so many words, so they have a rule that people have to follow for that. And this home is a very gorgeous, 1.49 acres. And just to click through the pictures, this is again brand new construction. Look at that. Got the granite countertops there, a lot of space. Cabinetry is banging. Let's see. Of course, new appliances. You'll have to get your refrigerator. Sometimes you can get them to sweeten the pot and throw that in. That will be in the negotiations part of things. Here, it looks like they haven't put the mirror up, but they are still working on it. Usually when they post these pictures, they just want to go ahead and get it out there so you can see or get the gist or the feel of the home. So you know they're going to have mirrors there, so they probably are going to put that in last, just to be on the safe side. Even though it doesn't have a screen porch, you can always screen this in later. But you do have a nice sized deck there. And there you go. Beautiful home, beautiful area, no city taxes, county only. And this is actually taking cash, conventional FHA, and VHA loan. So I believe this will be a great option for someone, especially a first time home buyer. So this again is just an example. If you want to remember, it's Hillsborough Forest. And that should be it.